Alright, hi, I'm Zach Rose. I'm dressed as Steampunk Spider-Man right now. I did all this from scratch, all the leatherworking. These are antique Bunsen burner nozzles. All the leather was done by myself. Stitched all the webbing with a swivel knife and made all the buckles. Everything else is pretty much straightforward. This right here was an old car decal I found on eBay for like $5 or so. And then after that, painted some goggles up, and the rest is history.
Jeff Randall, I am Steampunk Thor, original creation. Of original creation, used a lot of computer parts and random hobby LEDs in the hammer. It's also Instamorph moldable plastic is the outside. It's a plastic shell. Everything else is just lumen discs and leatherworking that was learned as created. A few purchased pieces like boots, shirt, hat, etc. Basically chose Thor because he's awesome.
So I'm a Steampunk Hawkeye, and actually the reason we created most of these costumes is because I'm writing a comic series called the Steampunk Avengers, which is actually dated back to like 1915 when it starts. So it's like World War I creation of what the world would be like if the steam engine had taken over instead of the diesel engine, so, or the combustion. And most of the work in the costume was actually done by Jeff and I, and we actually seared that in with a soldering iron, the SHIELD logo, and then all this over here was stamps, and then we seared the arrow along the edge to the fleur-de-lis at the bottom. It's a replica pistol. And there's supposed to be a sword here, but they don't allow us to carry real swords in this con, so that happened.
Hi, I'm Sean Hunt, and I chose to be Steampunk Ant-Man. Most of it was pretty simple, it was mostly assembled. I actually took the chest piece here and made it from a Darth Vader chest piece. Attached this through the whole thing. I actually had to Dremel out all of this to be able to get it all hollowed in there. Put a little bit of light leather working on the side here. And then I chose the top of the headpiece is actually from Optimus Prime, from his headpiece. And then I went in and remodified it to create that effect. I put the pencil here because I love science, of course. Pretty much the rest of it was just assembled from there, piecing it together. I still have some more work to be doing on this. The reason I chose Ant-Man is because he's bigger than life, bigger than everybody else.
Hello, I'm Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, from the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series, which is many of them. I chose this character because I absolutely love the idea of helping the weak, and even when the case seems like it's about to be over, Phoenix always comes through and gets his man either off the hook or just do the rest. I would like to thank the man filming this, and I hope everybody has a great day. What went into making my cosplay? This badge right here was actually made by my girlfriend. It is clay, and I painted clay. The suit I did buy, but the shoes, the belt, and the wig we actually styled last night. So yes, it is possible to style like this in one night. It was difficult, but you can do it.
I'm Domino from Marvel Comics, and chose her because I'm a huge Deadpool fan and a huge Domino fan because she's awesome. And I made all of this and bought the pouches here.
Hey, I am Black Rock Shooter from Black Rock Shooter. My cosplay, I made the jacket, the shorts, and the bikini top. I found them in my closet. The scars are just basically just eyeliner and makeup. The wig I got off of Epic Cosplay, and the gloves were also what I found in my closet. The reason why I chose to be this cosplay is I'm just in love with Black Rock Shooter. The moment I saw her, I just thought she was just an amazing character. Just wow, just how can someone, be this in the skimpy outfit, still be so awesome and kick-ass, and it was just so great.
Hi, I'm Sailor Moon, and I'm from Crystal, Tokyo. My real name is Sky Warren, and the reason I chose Sailor Moon is because I've always felt a deep connection to the moon and the ocean as well. So I felt like Sailor Moon was the perfect one for me. So that's why I chose her. I also love performing, and she's got kind of a stage presence in her own right, so I felt a connection to her. And plus, Tuxedo Mask is hot, so I had to kind of go there. I couldn't help it. But yes, I love Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask. If you're watching this, I'm single, and 15. Yeah, so just letting you know, all you single Tuxedo Masks. Yes. I went on hellocosplay.com on eBay and I bought most everything you see here. But I made the choker. My mom and I put the crescent moon on the choker and on the boots. My mom put the crescent moons on the boots for me. And they're kind of rowdy, so I'm gonna have to buy new ones. But it's mostly a bot cosplay, but I did put my own personal touches on it.
This is Date Masamune from Sengoku Basara. It's also known as Devil Kings. As far as what went into it, there was 6 months worth of work. Basically, just cloth. These are actually going to be updated next year with actual armor. These are just fabric and a bit of leather. And I also wear these tabi that fit very well. They're very good for walking in. As far as the helmet goes, it is a ring of foam with part of a old bicycle helmet on the top and a wooden crest moon.
Hey, I'm Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I chose him because Devil May Cry happens to be my favorite video game of all time. I played it like 600 times. This cosplay took about 6 months to do overall. I had to make the sword out of household materials that didn't cost much. I got the jacket, which is an old jacket, so I painted it red. The pants and the boots I bought. The belt is old. I made the necklace. The guns as well are bought. And that's it.
We're Alan Walker and Lavi from D Gray Man. We bought the costumes from Cosplay Magic and the wigs came from eBay, and we just really like the characters, so we felt like we'd do it. This is his first con.
And Lavi gets all the fangirls.
He does. And no one remembers my name.
They don't. I make the show. It's okay though. You're the main character.
Well, I'm Scanty. And I'm Knee Socks. And we're from Penny Stocking and Garter Belt. We actually chose this costume because we are part of the staff for SOS Brigade, the one that actually puts on the convention here, and we are actually part of the skit this year. And our costume, probably the most detailed thing is obviously the red paint and the horns. We spent probably about a good 2 hours getting painted up today. And the horns probably took about 3 or 4 days on their own to dry, and then another day to actually sew into the wig. So a little bit of work, took quite a bit of time, but I think it came out. Yep.
Hello, my name is Monty, and I am presently cosplaying Doctor Who. I am playing the 4th Doctor, played by Tom Baker, and I chose this cosplay because this was a staple of my childhood growing up, getting to watch the series. And as for what went into the costume, a lot of this actually came from the thrift store with some minor modifications, and I knitted the scarf myself. It came out to about 12 feet and by 1 foot.
Hello, my name is Yoriichi from Bleach, and I chose this costume because I thought that she was a very strong, independent woman, and I was like, I want to be her for my first ever cosplay, because this is my first anime convention, and I'm really psyched to be here. I originally got this costume from MikeCostumes.com because I didn't know exactly how to make a costume, but I was like, this would be a perfect place to get it because it had the exact costume that was needed and the right details.
Hello there, this is Keeler Guang from Soul Eater, his Spotter Eye outfit. I chose this outfit because I do the Soul Eater podcast, and I'm Keeler Guang, and this is why I chose this outfit. To make it the best as I can. This is more of an update with the pots. My complete new outfit, 100% redone. I got had to get pretty much bought these pants, got me some Nikes down there, new shirt. The pots themselves were started out as lacrosse gloves, then I did moldable plastic, styrofoam to get you the image right now. These are the final updates of these before I change them and start all over again, since I can't add flamethrowers and spark generators and use them at a convention. But yeah, so thank you, and here at Kamicon. Like to see you here next year, season 6.